What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's week 11. We are making some damn progress. I have to say, every time I upload one of these videos, and I actually, it's when I'm recording one of these videos, I'm always impressed with myself that we've made another week, because given my track record with recent projects, I'm always sitting there like, you know what, this is going to be the week where I don't make it the video, or I don't follow through with what I've been trying to follow through with, but every week I amaze even myself. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's start by going over the weekly events that have happened in my life today. Or this week. This week, not today. This week. If I could do a whole week in a day, that'd be amazing. So Tuesday through Wednesday were standard work and sleep days. Not much going on for those days. So let's go right to Thursday then. So if you don't know or haven't heard, Toys R Us is going bankrupt or going out of business. Or they've done something like that, but they're closing their stores. So Samantha and I thought it'd be fun. Let's go to a Toys R Us and see, you know, what kind of stuff is on sale there. Turns out not that much. There's a good bit of things that are on sale, but nothing like, no like crazy blowout sales. Like we were expecting to walk in the whole place to be like 75% off or something crazy like that, but I guess they're not at that point yet. There's no big blowout sale going on, which was kind of disappointing because I wanted to get a Nintendo Switch for like 75% off. But I don't think they'll actually end up doing 75% off, so it is what it is, especially for the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is like, there's some agreement there or something like that, and they sell them back. I don't know. I was just told that it's not going to be 75% off. My heart sank a little because I really want a Nintendo Switch. Might be getting one in a few weeks, but we'll see where things go. So after that, we went to a local store called Game Junkies. It's pretty much a GameStop, but like 10 times better. I think it's a chain store, so you might have one near you. I don't know. But I needed to get a new GameCube controller. I've been playing through The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, I don't know if there's a "the" in there. But I've been playing through that, but all my GameCube controllers are broken just because of how old they are. So I had to get a new one, so I did that, and I've been playing through it, and it's been really good and fun. So Friday was kind of a scary day for me, kind of. So I went up snowboarding, standard, you know, Thursday, Friday thing I usually do. So I went up there, and it was really great conditions. It felt great out. It was a little chilly, but you know, conditions on the mountain was really good. Lots of snow and stuff. So I was hitting some of the jumps, and I decided, oh, let me go to the jumps I haven't done yet. The first jump I went off of turned out to be a deceivingly big jump. It's one of those jumps where it's like, as you're looking at it, it looks like this, but then it drops off the other side. So normally I'm actually pretty decent at doing jumps. Went off this one, wasn't expecting it to be as tall as it was, and completely, like, I nailed the landing, but then I fell and I like nailed my elbow on ice, and I thought I broke my elbow. I thought I couldn't move my arm. It hurt really bad. I had to like go off to the side, and then eventually I just went and relaxed in my car for a bit. Completely thought I messed up my elbow, but I still ended up snowboarding even longer after that because it stopped hurting, and it's kind of like, it was a painful thing, but I've broken bones before, and it was kind of similar to that, but it stopped hurting. Later that day it picked up a lot more, which made me really worried, but it's not broken. I can move my elbows all great. It does hurt if I like do it really quick though, so not going to be doing that, but yeah, it's not broken, so that's always a plus. So Saturday was good old St. Patrick's Day. I am Irish, so we do celebrate that. Went out to the bar with my fam, and we had a good time. I don't drink excessive amounts at all. I maybe like go out for like 2 drinks, you know, once a month. So I didn't get like excessively drunk on St. Patrick's Day. I enjoyed a few drinks. That was about it. Had a good time with the family and stuff like that. Samantha sadly had to work, so she couldn't join us, but it was a good time. We went to a local bar. So it was my sister, her boyfriend, her other friend, and then my mom, my stepdad, my cousin, and his fiance. So there was all of us just out there having a good time. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I've never really gotten into celebrating St. Patrick's Day because I never used to be a drinker. But yeah, so it was fun. So going into Sunday, Sunday was a relaxing, chill day. We didn't really do too much. We ran some errands. We did some Pokemon raids that day as well. I think we did like 3 of them. There's like the new legendary Pokemon Lugia is making appearances. So we were doing some of those. other than that, and we went out to eat. That was about it. Nice relaxing Sunday. Monday was again back to a work and sleep day, so nothing special about that. So that was my week right there. Nothing crazy happened except for I almost broke my elbow. But let's get into the main portion of these videos, the 2018 resolutions. I know that's why all of you guys show up here. You guys just listen to me talk for that beginning part just because. But yeah, 2018 resolutions, let's kick it off with reading. So the reading's gotten me these past like 3 weeks. I've really not done too good on them. So I'm still reading the current book, Siren, in this series. I was reading this book last week. The amount of stuff I did this week was pretty big, and I've been playing a lot of video games lately. That's kind of gotten me pretty bad with the video games. I just recently started playing Portal Knights, playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I was playing Final Fantasy for a little bit, but I kind of dropped that off again. I think there was another Banished. I was playing Banished as well, which is an older game. But yeah, Portal Knights has been getting me these past few days, and Call of Duty's been a big one as well. But I've gotten gaming always gets me. So what I've been thinking about doing to get reading back on track is I think I'm going to start dedicating about an hour before I go to bed to reading, and I have to read for that hour. So if I plan to go to bed at like 11 a.m., I work third shift, then I have to start reading at 10 a.m. And basically I have to read for an hour before I go to bed, and I think if I do that every day, I should be able to get back on track with reading a book a week. I'll let you guys know how that goes. If I can actually get that scheduled down, we'll see. But that's what I'm aiming for. Alright, so forgive me for this week's sketch. I did do a sketch. It's recorded. The time lapse is already rendered. I don't have a physical copy of it with me. I forgot it at home at my desk because I did the video there. But this is the sketch right here. I do have a picture from the video itself, the time lapse. So that's the sketch. It is a picture from The Legend of Zelda. It's like the Master Sword divided out by the Triforce symbol, along with the wings for the Triforce symbol. So yeah, I did that one. I don't know. I kind of been having some trouble. I find that I have trouble drawing on the right side of it. So when I'm drawing a picture and I draw on the left side, it's easier for me than when I have to kind of go to the right side and duplicate it. So if it's a symmetrical image, the right side always looks a little off than the right side. This image was okay. I enjoyed drawing it. I kind of messed up on the wing portion of it, but it still looks good. And I think the time lapse will come out really well as well. So yeah, good. Alright, so good news on health. So I know I said I was going to go cold turkey starting week 10. We kind of did the end of week 10. It was more so week 11 was going to be the kickoff date for this. I've decided that going cold turkey is not the best route. I was talking to my brother about it, and he even agreed. He was the kind of one that brought it up, where dropping something like, consuming caffeine every day is not a good thing to just cut out of your diet. You have to do it slowly. So I've decided to essentially just slowly add a day each week. So I did the whole weekend this time, because usually I don't really drink them on the weekend. So no energy drinks at all over the weekend. It went great. I was a little grumpy, but it's to be expected. And then for this upcoming week, I'm cutting out Friday. So it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no energy drinks, and we'll see how that plays out. I imagine it'll be fine. It's just one extra day. I don't think it'll be like crazy side effects. I also, I was thinking about this comparison. So you know how I kind of view, I don't drink coffee, and I noticed a lot of people will drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee every morning. I know that's not great for them, but people still, do it. And I've kind of thought it was like a double negative. These people are always like, energy drinks are so bad. Well, energy drinks are almost the same amount of caffeine as, coffee, especially the amount of coffee that people consume. I only drink 1 energy drink a day. Some people drink like 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. And I was sitting there, I was thinking, is it really like crazy bad for my health? I mean, obviously it's not great, but I mean, it's better than me drinking like 4 cups of coffee to stay awake, which I wouldn't do. I don't like the taste of coffee, but I was just kind of thinking about that in aspects of the health and stuff like that. Workout routine, we're not going to discuss that one. I've kind of not done any of that, even though I do like 2 days of it, and then I'm like, I forget, I'll do it later, and then I never do it. But we'll try and tack that in after I knock out the energy drinks, so we'll see. So this is a new part, so one of my resolutions was I wanted to start streaming on Twitch again, streaming video games, essentially. I haven't really been able to make that possible up until recently, and I don't know, I've kind of been on the fence on whether I want to actually jump into doing it again, because I feel like it'll be a big time consumption, and I don't know if I really have the time to commit to that. But basically, Samantha got a new job, and she's been working afternoons into late night. Essentially, I don't get to see her for a good amount of days during the week because either I'm asleep or she's at work. But she's been working up until when I go to work, so probably about 5 to like 9 or 10. So that leaves me that amount of time that I can stream a couple days a week. It would be extremely inconsistent. The hours would probably be pretty set. It'd probably be about 2 to 3 hours of streaming. And I kind of wanted your guys' thoughts. Would you be interested in me doing like 2 to 3 days of streaming a week inconsistently? So it might be a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then it could be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday type deal. I'm not too sure. There's no set schedule for this. So let me know your thoughts on that down inside the comments down below. And as always, we're gonna end it here, guys. Feel free to leave me your updates on your stuff that you have going on in your life, no matter what it be. Just let me know what's going on. I'll gladly support you or give you some advice that maybe I can think of. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button to give it a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more. I know a lot of YouTubers are leaving YouTube, so if you're interested in joining a new YouTuber, feel free to hit me up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to move my channel over to Twitch or anything like that. I'm sticking to YouTube, so you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications, I don't know why, but there's this little bell thing next to the subscribe button. Hit that too, because for some reason YouTube doesn't always push notifications to your feed, so your subscription feed might not show my video even though you're subscribed to me. Very important. If you want to definitely see my videos come live right when they do, Tuesday and Thursday, hit that bell button. It sounds dumb, but it's there for a reason, I guess. But anyway, guys, as always, keep being awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!